O que você faria se eu te dissesse que você pode ganhar dinheiro apenas com seu celular ligado?
Eso es Nodle, conéctate y gana.
Y Criptovisión, dando el presente en Blockchain Río, tenemos la oportunidad de conocer a una startup muy interesante, tienen base en San Francisco, Estados Unidos, la empresa se llama Nodle y estamos con sus co-founders, estamos con Garrett, Almilla, que nos van a hablar sobre la empresa y sobre la propuesta que tienen y por qué están en el mercado brasileño.
So we like to say that we are building a decentralized network on mobile to create value through connections. And by connections we mean connections that can be done to IoT devices, to things, to sensors, but also pretty soon also connections to people to bring to the blockchain and to Web3 a way to create a proof of social interactions, for example.
You could summarize and say that we want to do everything that a smartphone can do that regular blockchains cannot. And so the first use case is connecting to nearby devices, whether it's using Bluetooth or NFC or your QR code, connecting to objects around you. And then you get paid in Nodle cash for that.
It has been a long adventure. When we started we used Stellar. And in 2020 we were doing 40% of the traffic on Stellar. And the Stellar Foundation and the team said, guys, you have to find a solution because we were sometimes taking down the network. So, we looked at alternative between Cosmos at the time, or Substrate and Polkadot. And because I have a strong trust in Gavin Wood, I met him with Vitalik when they were just starting to build Ethereum back in, I think it was early 2015 or end of 2014. And so I really like the vision, the interoperability between blockchains. We have 21 billion of tokens.
21 billion.
8.4 billion have been mined already and minted, and 2.5 billion are in circulation.
And we expect it to take many years, more than a decade, to mine out the full amount.
Yeah. The token was listed on Kraken, Wobi, Gate, MEXC, and since this morning we announced in Brazil the listing with...
Repeat that.
Yeah.
You have a major news for the...
Yeah. So since this morning we announced with the team at Mercado Bitcoin that Nodle was trading on Mercado Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Mercado Bitcoin.
Ideally, we don't even touch the data. The data goes from a small device, connected glasses, to your smartphone, and then directly to the owner of the IoT device. And that's all coordinated by a blockchain. You have a temperature sensor in a refrigerator, making sure that the refrigerator stays at temperature.
Okay.
And it's constantly broadcasting information. And what we're working to do is to push encryption into that IoT device, so it's encrypting the data. That data is then picked up by a smartphone that walks past or is playing a game or whatnot. The temperature of the refrigerator goes to the phone. The phone knows who to route the information to, and it goes directly to that endpoint.
If you have a smartphone with you, and if you use a smartphone, you actually absolutely need to install the Nodle app. There is no reason why you shouldn't, because pretty soon one of our first goals is for that app, with the revenue it generates, to pay at the minimum for your mobile data plan very soon. And then after, you're going to be able to use this app for a multitude of services. And if you have a smartphone, you have no excuse not to participate, because you're going to help also a lot of people to benefit from that network and a lot of new services.
You should do it because you're helping the world move away from an advertising-based model of the internet. You know, let's get rid of ads and move towards a privacy-focused way to make money on your phone.
We do it for connectedness and communities. That's the reason why we are building this network.
Hodl Nodl!
Hodl Nodl!
Hodl Nodl forever!
Hodl Nodl!